Oh, let's get that mask off. I'm all steamed up as well. Welcome to day 8. I'm gonna have to take those off. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I have just dropped the last of the Christmas Eve boxes at the post office. They are on their way. I am heading home. Arthur is still off school this week. Well, hopefully I'm hopeful that by the end of the week he might be dropping down to the lower dose and be able to go back to school. But at the same time, it's been what, nearly a month. He's been off 3.5 weeks so far, and yeah, I'm still not sure. But the his nurse is going to be ringing us today. This week, probably tomorrow actually. I don't know. She's ringing us this week to kind of get back in contact. So fingers crossed with that. But he's still at home. In my head, I was imagining that today was going to be a really chilled out, relaxing day of just sitting on the sofa with Arthur and knitting. In reality, I've got one batch of yarn that I need to dye. I made a bit of a stock error with a colourway that somebody had ordered with the Christmas Eve box. And I don't actually have any of it in stock. So I'm going to dye some up today and get it shipped out first thing Wednesday morning. And to be fair, the Christmas Eve boxes have shipped second class, and I'll ship that out first class. They'll probably arrive at the same time anyway. So yeah, my fault. I think what I did is I took a skein of it out of the shop for my Slipstravaganza shawl, and I obviously didn't quite alter the stock levels correctly, which is my mistake. But fortunately it's not a massive complicated colourway, so I will dye up a batch of that today and it'll be ready to ship out Wednesday morning. So I'm going to do that. I still need to edit the vlog from yesterday. I haven't even put the files across to my computer yet, so I'm going to do that this morning. So I will sit on the sofa with Arthur and get the vlog edited, get that yarn on, and then that is it until Tom finishes work. And then I will get the orders from the weekend all packaged up, ready to come to the post office tomorrow. They're going to be sick of the sight of me. No, the guys in my post office are fantastic. They have such a good sense of humour. Whenever I turn up with bags full of stuff, they are brilliant. But yeah, then yeah, so when Tom finishes work, I'll get that packaged up, and then from tomorrow I will be able to relax a little bit. Right, I'm in the garage. I'm just getting the water in the pan heated up, well, getting it turned on, and then I'll leave it for 10 minutes to heat up. Burner update. I got an email from Argos at the weekend with literally just an email refunding everything. No sort of, oh sorry, we don't have this in stock, we don't know what's happened, you know, you're not going to get these projects. Just oh, Argos have issued you a refund. Oh, okay, fine. And then I got another one saying, thank you for collecting all your items from the rest of the things that I'd ordered, which I have actually collected. Anyway, so yeah, Argos obviously don't have them, but they didn't think to inform me that they don't have them. But I have ordered pretty much the same identical ones from Amazon, and they've already dispatched, and they'll be here on Wednesday. So hopefully I will eventually get everything set up. If you can see, Tom set up the other workbench for me that arrived the other day. I just need to cut another old tablecloth to fit it. We've got another one. I'm a little bit worried it might have some holes in it. I need to have a little look and see if I can salvage enough of it to use to cover that one. But yeah, that's the plan. So the garage dye studio is in progress slowly. The electricity out here seems to be holding up to one burner at least. It doesn't seem to be blowing the fuse. That's the old-fashioned way of saying, isn't it? It doesn't seem to be tripping the switch or anything like that. So I'm hopeful that it'll be fine. The garage does seem to be on its own circuit, so hopefully it should be all right. But yeah, right, I'm going to go and keep Arthur company while this heats up. has occupied himself with a bit of junk modelling, so I have dug out all the recycling that I can find that hasn't gone to the recycling bins already, and he is cutting and sticking and having all kinds of fun in a kind of wholesome, home educating kind of way, hopefully. His school haven't set any extra work for him yet, so yeah, we're just making do. But I've just made myself a cup of tea, and I've got a mince pie, and I'm going to sit down and open my Advents, and then I was going to have a little chat. So let's start with Advents. Day 7 of Henny Penny Makes. Feels like there's something extra in this one. Eek. There is. Okay, so this is the yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. That is gorgeous. I'm backlit, so I hope maybe if I come back a little bit it'll be better. And it is Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland. Even the BBC have pantomimes available through CBBC or CBBC. Perfect for rewatching this year. Really, really pretty. And she included some. The lighting's going crazy, isn't it? I need to move. I need to sit the other side, I think. All the interruptions. Right, what did I want to say? Comments, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for all your lovely, lovely comments. I haven't been able to respond to all the comments on the giveaway thread because there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, but I have read them all, and I've popped a little heart next to them so that you'll know that I have read them all. If there were any with really sort of direct questions, then I have responded to them, but just general comments, I haven't. But I do really like trying to get back to all of your comments. I really do. That is something I really try hard to do. So yeah, the giveaway thread is going to be a bit more of a challenge in terms of the comments, but I will be on it for the rest of the days. What else was I going to say? Vlogmases. I have got another list of Vlogmases to add to our massive list of Vlogmases in the drop-down box. So I'll run through these quickly, but they will all be linked down below. And I've tried to keep them in a rough alphabetical order down below. I've just shoved the C's together and things like that. If they're not in alphabetical order within their letter, then yeah, that's fine. But the rough alphabetical order. Right, so we have got Kristen of Vool and Vine. We've got Hannah from Tales of Yarnia. Sherry Iris is doing it. Ellie from Skein-Deer. Amy from Taylor S Studios. Judy from Sweet Sparrow Knits. Danny from Little Bobbins. One of the first Vlogmases I'd ever watched was Little Bobbins. And I think she's doing kind of Vlogmas episodes, not daily, every so often. Diane of Suburban Stitcher. Molly of A Homespun House. Eva from Coco and Flora. Cherie from the Ollie and Bella podcast, she's doing weekly Vlogmases. Suzanne of Green Lambkin, who is one that I'm new to watching this year and I'm really, really enjoying. Who else? Catherine of Crafternoon Treat. Kate from Hawthorne Cottage Craft. Mina from Knitting Expat. How did I miss Knitting Expat? She was the first Vlogmas I ever watched. And then there's Heidi from Books and Cables and Becky from Back to Blighty. So again, I will add those all to the list in this video. So this video will have the most up-to-date list at the moment. But there are a lot. Right, I am going to drink my cup of tea. I'm going to eat my mince pie. I am going to take 5 minutes to hopefully do a little bit of advent crafting of some kind. And then I'm going to make sugar plums. If you've been joining in with the gnome, the mystery gnome make-along from Sarah of Imagined Landscapes, one of the clues in the last few days was a recipe for sugar plums. I've got no idea if it's a traditional recipe or anything like that. But it sounds a bit like those kind of energy balls that people make, which I've never made, so it'll be a first. But while we were out at the weekend, I picked up the ingredients, and seeing as I've got a quiet afternoon, I thought we'd make them.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Right, here they are, our sugar plums, or whatever it is that they are. They were quite messy. They were really easy, but they were quite messy. And I'm not sure. Shall I give one a try? They're quite nice. They taste of Christmas. Yeah, a little odd. I've never really had any of those kind of like energy ball-esque kind of just dried fruit and nut kind of ball thing before. But yeah, they're quite nice. Tom is going to love them. This is just his kind of thing. Yeah, they're a hit. I'm glad I tried them. I was watching Kelly's vlog the other day, Kelly, Lay Family Yarn, and she was introducing everybody to the fun game of ironing pile Jenga. Had me in fits of laughter. You must go and watch her vlog if you haven't yet. But I introduce you to the slightly riskier version of the game, draining board Jenga. Particularly challenging if it's first thing in the morning and your mug is at the bottom of the draining board. Success! Tom's going to try some of the sugar plums.
They look very yummy. Mmm. Mmm.
Realised I forgot to do the joke of the day. Why are Christmas trees bad at sewing? Because they always drop their needles.